Alright guys, Rocky here, Tomahawk Farms. So I'm over here picking up some more totes today. These are the 330 gallon totes. Apparently they have a hole drilled in the bottom of them. And $25 a piece. I feel like it's a pretty good deal. I don't see them on Marketplace that cheap very often. They said damaged, and then they showed the hole in it. So I wasn't sure if they were going to be crunched damaged or just the hole was the damage. But these are good totes for 25 bucks a piece. Now these are not the ones I'm getting. I think these are advertised as 70 bucks a piece because these bladders do not have a hole in them. But y'all know what I need them for, so I'm not caring about the hole in them. So anyway, I'm trying to get 16 of these, and we'll see how this goes. Morning. Here's the gentleman now, and I guess we got to load these by hand, so we'll see how my shoulder holds out. So this is what I picked up yesterday. I went up there to get 14 of them. That's what they said they had. The guy told me, he said, as soon as my wife said she sold 14 of them, I said, take the ad off. I don't have that many. So anyway, I ended up getting 11. I got 10 on the trailer and 1 on the pickup. I was gonna try to load them side by side and get them all on the trailer, but the trailer, my little old trailer, just wasn't wide enough to put them side by side, so I just got 1 row. Looks a little funky, but it was the easiest way to do it without them overhanging the side of the trailer. I didn't want to get pulled over and get a ticket for them overhanging. Yesterday was a little bit rough because we had storms coming in yesterday, and that's pretty high profile for that little old pickup and this little old trailer, and the wind was blowing, and had a little bit of a side wind, and it was blowing the trailer around a little bit, and I think I only got up to like 45-50 mile an hour. Plus I tried to take it easy on that transmission on that truck, so I wasn't pulling very fast. But with that storm coming in, it was cold and kept the transmission cool. The transmission ran cooler coming back with the load on it than it did going down there unloaded. So temperature stayed down, and that I always try to be aware of pulling these big wind resistant loads like that on a little old pickup. The transmissions overheat on you pretty quick and you burn them up. So anyway, we're going to get these unloaded and get them off the trailer so I can use my trailer for other stuff. And so we got plenty more totes for now. The guy said he was going to save me some more. I told him I'd like to have about 30 of them all together, plus what I already got. So I like these 330 gallon totes better because they hold right at 1/3 of a cord of wood. If you round them over a little bit, it's 1/3 of a cord. So anyway, we're going to get these unloaded. Ratchet strap on top is hanging up there because we put 2 ratchet straps together because it's long. So anyway, I got to get a ladder to get that pulled off of there. All right, guys, so that's it. I got the totes unloaded. Now the wife's pickup. The dog trips me out. He rode from all the way over there where the truck was at, all the way around here to where I parked the trailer, in the back of the trailer. Keep going, Telos. Up. Good boy. Good boy. Watch your feet. Sit back. He has no fear of equipment or anything. It kind of scares me because he walks around right in front of the tracks the whole time I'm working, and he doesn't look back, so he relies on me not to run over him. And that's kind of a dangerous thing to do, because I'm not real reliable when I'm busy working. Anyway, so I got all the totes out here. I never did see any of them big holes that they were talking about, but he did show me some little pinholes in one of them. But all in all, 25 bucks a piece. If they don't have a hole in them, he's asking 70. So all in all, you can't beat that price. So I'm going to try to get 20 more of them. I told him I'd like to have about 30 of them in all, and that would be good totes to load greenwood in if I could ever get me a kiln built over there. But I got too many projects going on at one time usually. So anyway, we'll see what happens with that, but gonna try to get at least 20 more at that bargain basement price, and that should last me for a little while. Anyway, y'all stay safe. God bless. Thanks for watching.